price when you see me in the street, soldier. When you see me in the street, soldier. Pay the price when you see me in the street, soldier. I rap like no one out there can fuck with me. Pay the price when you see me in the street, soldier. When you see me in the street, soldier. Pay the price when you see me in the street, soldier. Who want it? Who want it?
Vocabulary's ancient, all battle who's been waiting, and have them looking like they had a cattle mutilation. With my book of rhymes, I cooked up lines to slay the mic, paying the price late night, creating mine. It's looking like it's gonna be a do or die way of life, cause I took the time, suicides, layup lines, rapping like every song was my last chance. When I'm done, I left it on the quarter in the trash can.
Pay the price when you see me in the street, soldier.
I got merch and shirts for each shoulder holder, sent by the gods to bend all the rods and jail bars of ours. I saw it's really a mirage. Check it, they down for his new rhymes. I supplied the official. There's no surviving jet pilots with guided missiles.
Pay the price when you see me in the street, soldier. I rap like no one out there can fuck with me. Pay the price when you see me in the street, soldier.
When the fucking beat stop, you let the real gorilla out. What you gonna do when the fucking beat stop? Who you think you're dealing with? What you gonna do when the fucking beat stop? You let the real gorilla out. What you gonna do when the fucking
Yo, I drop a verse every time I chill these streets, killing these beats. When I spit it's hard to shit at these seats. I know you know the feeling. Once you heard my voice, plenty of guns, but the 38 is my first choice. I'm getting extra points when I slap whoever's next to you. Lesson 2, beat you and make my dogs eat the rest of you. My eyes blinks when the sunlight hits. Make a man with no legs wanna run like shit. You ain't from the streets, hard to eat. You got bleeding jaws. Show respect 'cause you're only a vet when you treating dogs. I'm a beast of war, make you sleep and snore. Watch you struggle to recover from the beatings I gave you a week before. The streets know that I'm as real as it gets. Fuck a deal, give me checks, no special effects. Crash in your legs when I started blasting and text glass in your neck, rapping like a man and possessed.
What you gonna do when the fucking beat stop? You let the real gorilla out. What you gonna do when the fucking beat stop? Who you think you're dealing with? What you gonna do when the fucking beat stop? You let the real gorilla out. What you gonna do when the fucking who you think you're dealing with?
Benny Browncoat, and who's that with them? The bars, man, blessing them with the boom baptism. Mayo, you in the back, listen. Who are these cats dissing? Not the beat practitioner and mathematician of written. This is what happened when the East Coast and Southwest meet. Best at rhymes and best at beats. Got you feeling like your chest just stampede. Never underestimate me or the next man's greed. The last of Earth's days, and people hurting in the worst way. Listen, I ain't seen as much division since the third grade. Word, man, we found a way to put it down today. And with the sound and bass from the brown berets, I ain't scared of rappers if they bury your casket. In fact, I left them in stone like Sumerian tablets. My rap's past charge, captured in the glass jar, ready to blast past Asgard with the mask off to the last
call. When the fucking beat stop, you let the real gorilla out. What you gonna do when the fucking beat stop? Who you think you're dealing with? What you gonna do when the fucking beat stop? You let the real gorilla out. What you gonna do when the fucking who you think you're dealing
Yo,
with?
it's B.O.Z and Benny Browncoat, plenty brown folks stomping on any clown who's petty to the ground broke. Every time we're doing the pack of 9 before we hit the streets. Better pack a piece at least if you choose to pick the beat. Sick as beat, every time I hear it gets me fully charged. Spit a million bars, strong enough to blow civilian cars. Shitting laws, wars man related to Egyptian gods. Battle every man on earth and go on a mission to Mars.
They're gonna listen to ours, I'm done convincing the gods. This is the bar, spitting hard, kid, I'm dissing them all. I got you bars, nobody's gonna harm me, kid, they getting bodied as long as I got the shawty army. Trap rappers in the rap maze, making they last mistake, singing like Donny Hathaway after I blast your face. When the beat stop, grab some protection, I'll find you even if I have to use astral projection, yo.
What you gonna do when the fucking beat stop? You let the real gorilla out. What you gonna do when the fucking beat stop? Who you think you're dealing with? What you gonna do when the fucking beat stop? You let the real gorilla
crashing in your crib without a slumber party, no sleep. Handle beef like a dozen Arby's. Up in Derby, I'm close to Philly, my host of chili. But I'm out southwest, more than roasted chili. You pepper flaking, we decimating investigations people talk about and never see me. I'm reparations, try to stay 10K over desperation. Flip my stimmy 3 times before the next inflation. Check the hating in your heart chamber. Last time you see me, it's in the woods like a park ranger. Archery angle and partially strangled. We don't talk about our dreams, get the loss and he handled. Change the channel till we make an agreement. Using stock tips, every single way you can mean it. It's on my docket. I don't use a wallet, that plastic is in my pocket. Animalistic profit and taxidermy with rockets.
I know how it feel awake, wake up, fucked up. Devilish. I know how it feel awake.
The street life is the only life I know.
The Apotheosis, path he chose is like Moses, transcending himself. Man to God, osmosis, style dope is a vibe of that West Nile dosage. If you think it's ass trash, your file's corroded child. I'm going from having cars, revoting bad credit to spitting bars with people like King Magnetic. Check it, when he crashed the party, Browncoat's the co-pilot. Unmeasured treasure they've been looking for on Oak Island, and they won't find it like my childhood. Dental plan, pen and pad, catching bodies like they stenciled on Central Ave. Every opportunity to rhyme, I find freedom. 5 foot 5 to catching vibes from the tribe leaders. When I put the pedal to the metal on these roads, we punching that shit like John Jones Bones. Beyond those flows, these heads with no arms. No, it's impossible to beat us. Just marvel at the God's technological achievements.
I know how it feel awake, wake up, fucked up. So devilish shit. I know how it feel awake, up, fucked up.
The street life is the only life I know.
Yeah. Block training in the blockchain. Better shot aiming. Fuck the world, it's a POC statement. Shock vibes, this is underground digital. Like the fuse till they image you in prison.
Cause this the dude, taking what the world wasn't given. Lacking choices, cracking oysters. Found pearls in the world winning heads. Channel the spirit of Earl Simmons. In the world winning, pinning it down to the girls grinning. Give me the rock when it's time to score 4th and goal. I rock more shows than the snow in the North Pole. I'm learning MCs are garbage. I'm thinking they need is knowledge. I'll be on your block in 4 secs with more text than Rasheed Wallace.
These Wallace squeeze prophecies dropping, that's an earshot. Got my ex-salty as a teardrops. Fear not, we here regardless. Clear the cartridge. Everything's a gamble. Take an L and peel the charge black.
I know how it feel awake, up, fucked up. So devilish. I know how it feel awake, up, fucked up.
The street life is the only life I know.
Who wanna spaz out?
Parallel park on the track. Now lace with arsenic before you taste
Now
it.
how hard is that?
Shit you catch case with.
Yeah, skills instilled in the breath of a lyricist. Fields of villages, temples and pyramids. Disappear, reappear, dreamt by the pyramids. Eye against eye, reflection is mirrorless. Even odd flows reaching lost souls. Believe in our hope, proceed to hop between the cosmos. This beat is hard as rock from the Sandia. My people flew on top of supercontinents, Pangea. Now we're living wild in the Southwest, grinning, smiling, I'm feeling proud of my brown flesh. Respected the boogie down where the style's fresh. Here and now, heroes put it down where the crown rests. Albuquerque, allegory, down and dirty, out of order, out of bounds, out of town without a worry. Spaz out and kept the mental well sharpened. Yeah, I'm on track and parallel park.
Bump ride the beat.
Who wanna spaz out?
Parallel park on the track. Now lace with arsenic before you taste
Now
it.
how hard is that?
Shit you catch case with. Bump ride the beat.
Who wanna spaz out?
Parallel park on the track. Now lace with arsenic before you taste
Now
it.
how hard is that?
Shit you catch case with.
Let's dance to the death, got death on the beat. Advanced weaponry, you there with me?
Definitely.
far as I could tell, on the streets there's no empathy. The pain is felt without having telepathy. God gave me the spark of life to rock mics to the dark. Got light all night, archetypes, so we lead the music, not breed confusion. Consciousness exists, don't you see the illusion? Living organisms that's been torn through division. The universe formed within, brainstorming a vision. Sensation was real when he laced it with skill. They saw him create his own gravitational field, setting the tone. Albuquerque, it's home base to me. Bad to the bone, basically practice stone masonry. Hard as granite, knowing one day we drop flows to reflect the architect of the cosmos.
Ride the beat.
Who wanna spaz out?
Parallel park on the track. Now lace with arsenic before you taste
Now
it.
how hard is that?
Get your catch case with. Ride the beat.
Who wanna spaz out?
Parallel park on the track. Now lace with arsenic before you taste
Now
it.
how hard is that?
Get your catch case with.
Everything we spit be hot.
Some say, why me? I say,
Look, warrior swing, more than a sting. I know I'm a king, dropping bombs on the ring. Apollo Creed, go for your spleen. You internally bleed from the words that I leave. It's hard to believe, right part in the seat. Fresh bitch, no, hard to defeat. Hard on my sleeve, my artillery complete to compete. Exceed while I proceed to increase and beat it will be right. Bring the heat, flame your fleet. You ain't playing with me, bitch, stay in your seat. I break concrete when I speak and aim to the peak. Wake and repeat, pain is the name of the game, bitch, beat.
You're entering a world of pain. A world of pain. Because the whole world gone crazy! They're calling the cops, man.
Fuck your couch with shit on my shoes, nothing to lose. Full load, missing some screws. Barney Crumble not playing. You playing with me? Pain when your brain gets laid on the streets. I'm knocking them out, laying them down. Who's popping shit now? Point them out what I'm about. Flow wide with the crown tilt. Shut down the landfill. Blast past whack cats facts. They lack skill. Putting down, I'm under the crown, not playing around. Golden robe champion sound. Throwing holder crown, jewel unique. Fucking with me, blaze fire, scorching the beat.
You're entering a world of pain. A world of pain. The whole world gone crazy! They're calling the cops, man.
Won't let no one throw us off the boss of creation. Let's get lost in the pain and toss the medication. Yo, it's all good. If MCs wanna hate them, we've been through pain and our music is rehabilitating. Don't need pills of oxycodone or drop a floato. Punks get smacked, had a hunch we'd be back like Quasimodo. I self-medicate, ground myself every day. Outside, meditate on how to tour every state. Who bring them out the darkness? I guess you could thank them. The pendulum swinging for the Mexican Benjamin Franklin. Don't need to rhyme fast, my rhyme's twice that. I go so hard in the day that at night I need an ice bath.
You're entering a world of pain. A world of pain. Because the whole world gone crazy! They're calling the cops, man. I'm the only one around here who gives a shit!
I'll bust some flows and leave them with a busted nose. Punches thrown, it's like they came from dusty roads. Sick dudes, you could get stabbed with a pick. Two pit bullshit, more ravishing than Rick Rude. We resurrect the culture, an ultimate warrior. These vultures, mad I sculpture exposure to euphoria. Your flow is out of date. Hate on mine, you couldn't calibrate the rhymes. Hella great, shining bright as diamond Dallas Page. Your flow soft, gets ate like coleslaw. I go hard since the days in the key to cola. I've been selling rhymes since before you could tell the time with the grammar. I bring the hammer, Greg Valentine. It's just rare when I spit it sick, yeah. Connected with nature, boy. Out here on my Ric Flair. So how you figure though? I ain't spitting figure foes, kicking those down. Biggest Bam Bam Bigelow, kid, let's go.
One question. They all want to know what's causing all this. The real world champion on location.
But brother, I am bad and they know I'm bad. And there were two bad people. One was John Wayne and the other was right here.
Yo, I don't fuck with you, Jake the Snake. So vipers like Randy Orton. Me and Benny be like Buff Bagwell and Scott Norton. Jumping Mongo McMichael from the Four Horsemen. I don't give a fuck if Arn Anderson's enforcing. I'm hated by my peers more than King Corbin. I'll catch you slipping backstage and missile drop kick you off the forklift. You won't make it to the main event. The fans will boo your ass when you forfeit. I give it to you raw when I do this hip hop. Similar to China getting fucked by 6-Pac. Moped out like Matt Riddle in the flip flops. Bro, members of Harlem Heat gotta agree that this shit's hot. I'm the type to tell Dwayne Johnson to kick rocks. On your ass like Vince McMahon did to Eric Bischoff. You can piss off. Big show fist to the face, laugh when you get dropped. I'm your baby mom's idol. I got 2 words for her like Shawn Michaels.
You know that I'm the cream of the crop, and there is no one that does it better than the Macho Man Randy Savage.
How do you think we got to be world champions? By beating nobodies? We've beaten the best that the World Wrestling Federation has to offer, and we're gonna be champions for a long, long time.
Cause we band together like a strand of bandages. A clan of scavengers, more savage than Randy Savage's. Your flow is bump. What the fuck y'all on? I'm throwing that shit in the dump like the junkyard dog. I hate the way they flow, and what they say is being bugging. All I'm hearing is hoes like Hacksaw Jim Duggan. I don't play around from the South Valley. You wanna doubt me? I'll kick your face in. Harley Holmes, Ronda Rousey. Drop volume 1, volume 2 bombs and violent. My song's defiant, stepping in the ring like Andre the Giant. History unfolds, showed who's more gory. I kept it more street. Peep the road warrior. I'm saying more Brutus and less Judas. Who wanna try step to this, flexing my chest like it was Lex Luger's. As a kid, I was the Donkey Kong champ. Now I'm a rock and roll star like the Honky Tonk Man.
With me at this time, the Honky Tonk Man, the former World Wrestling Federation Intercontinental Champion.
Greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time.
The former greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. Along with his manager, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. Gentlemen, we have just seen a medley of your greatest hits. Now, is this the way you're going to go after Hulk Hogan and the World Wrestling Federation title? Or are you going to utilize
Mean Gene, please, don't be cruel to a heart that's true. And the Honky Tonk Man is true to his fans. And I'm going to keep doing all the things that made me the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. Because I intend to be the greatest WWF Champion of all time.
Now, wait a minute.
Tonight.
Where does that leave Hulk Hogan?
Heartbreak Hotel.
And you know where that is, Mean Gene?
No.
Down at the end of Lonely Street.
Come on.
And Hogan's gonna be lonesome tonight. Because all his Hulkamaniacs are gonna be honky maniacs. Come on, Jimmy, let's shake, rattle, and roll.
All right, Vince, I've got to admit, I'm all shook up.
Browncoat is a staple in our scene. I remember seeing Benny at shows on stage with everybody, man. Every big show or small show, you see Benny and Mike. I remember thinking, man, I gotta get to know this guy. Fast forward to my involvement with UTC. I remember meeting Benny at his home when recording a song with Afura. After the song was recorded, I remember being on Benny's patio. At that time, I realized how dope of a man he is, and I've been rocking with him ever since.
at the first show I kind of went to in Albuquerque when I moved back to New Mexico. And it was just the dopest show. Like, he's the only one that performed that night that I could hear the words he was rapping. Like, his enunciation was on point. He just flowed sick. His rhymes were bad. Like, he was good, man. I was like, dang, man, this guy can rap, you know. That's how I started following Benny, is because I went to one of his shows downtown.
Hey yo, 1 2 1 2. This is Afura, the body of the life force. A whirlwind through cities, Gangstar Foundation, perverted monks in the house, under the crown, all that. Yo, Benny Browncoat, you know you one of my dopest. You matter of fact, you one of the dopest. Matter of fact, you the dopest out there, yo. I wanna hear some real shit.
I can't quit you, baby. Get some, get some, get some, come get some, from the whole shit down. Come get some, come get, shit down. Come get some, come get shit down. Come get some, we hold shit down. Come get some, come get shit down. Down in.
Boom bass back in the building with rap stacked to the ceiling. You smoking crack if you don't think that I'ma come back and capture the feeling. Just that ill when you're dealing with a mind that's monstrous, higher than the highest Arctic, flyer than a flying carpet. Cops don't back down when they see you, they just pack rounds of that lethal and make arrests. 90% are just black, brown people's got round. Not now, somehow everything brought and it fell. Can't even take a walk out your house, jog health out, getting shot down. The hood, no, I got the flow ride. 5'5", but more like a 33-foot mo wide with a little bit more high. You got bars, but my bar's stronger. I'll take your car like an armed robber. I don't care if you're on vacation and just ran to the Carvana. What's sad is the strategy. My notepad had to be more electric before inventing the Baghdad battery. That's why you mad at me. They've been waiting for my fall like a girl in long awaited calls. Instead I took hip-hop heads back like elongated skulls.
Get some, get some, get some, come get some, from the whole shit down. Come get some, come get shit down. Come get some, come get shit down. Come get some, we hold shit down. Come get some, come get shit down.
They just shot you, I need a fix, quick, hit up the witch doctor to get it proper. With MERV and Shatter, I need your help, y'all, because my nerves be splattered all over the place. MERV had his phone to his face, Shatter, my bladder's not holding in place. It's gonna fall out tonight, he's going all out. The food reflections missing from the mirror. Yo, this wasn't just any day. These dudes took Benny to the party anyway. With La Llorona, tried to drown me in a fish tank. Then I woke up lying in a ditch bank.
Yo, what up, Benny? You know I'm ready. It's been a long week, time to put down the machete. I cut loose, a little different these days. Cord cutter, loose with Bluetooth, flip off location services. No interference with any element of my spectrum. Vocal cord progression is my greatest weapon. Tell Merv to bring the swerve, need to borrow his fancy hat. Bandits keep it hood no matter where I astral project. If I ain't supporting my friends tonight, best be get my ends right. Time to put up or shut up, definition of a fight or flight. Either way, we're gonna have a good time at the bar. Wasted, right? Sorry, Regis. Gonna need another lifeline, or maybe a white wine, a Moscow mule. Let's keep it clear like a cider, a ginger beer. Laid back, take that straight to the cleaners.
I'm back, baby. Sorry that I left. Benny got shot and it was a mess. Drives me crazy how you fell out of dress. Got me weak in the knees, I must confess. Holla at me later, holla at me now. I'm a hot mess with the shit I allow. Moving those hips raise more than eyebrows. I wouldn't trust you alone with any of my pals. All shit made me look, got me hooked. Flipping through your pages, read you like a book. If looks could kill, I'd be ready to cook. I tried to forget, but I still be shook. Oh honey, love you long time, here's my money. Treat me like a dog, but you say that I'm funny. Out of my league, but I guess I'm just lucky. She be breaking my heart, you stupid ass dummy.
To be the illest with sound, to be the realest around. Benny Browncoat, putting it down. When master of ceremonies, we ain't fucking around. The Browncoat's back, golden road flowing for your fucking coat rack. Cats claiming goat, getting toe tagged. I was passing by, rapping fly. Haters thought that they could keep my shit classified. That's the night I came through the mist. The portal came open. I'm only here on an alien exchange program. Keep your brain open, ain't a thing. I keep the thing loaded. I just ordered a gold chain with my name on it. Ever since a juvie, they knew me as a rider. I'm only burning brighter when you threw me to the fire. Yo, they knew this should retire when they heard me doing that. If I fucking throw a beat at you, throw a rap back. From Albuquerque, New Mexico, we stay connected. Cause I kept it humble and I paid respect, kid. Even if I fumbled or I laid an egg, never that. Cat's in trouble to the day that I'm dead checking. To be the illest with sound,
to be the realest around. Master of ceremonies, putting it down with Benny Browncoat, and we ain't fucking around. To be the illest with sound,
to be the realest around. Benny Browncoat, putting it down with master of ceremonies, we ain't fucking around.
I'ma be hip-hop till I'm dead. Keep your knot in your heads, whether or not I'm on the blogs on the thread. So many are often misled, but I'ma keep it a buck. Give a fuck with who's popular said. Still record store shopping, though not many exist. Copping vinyl, cassettes, and compact discs. Some of my favorite rappers now are in my contact list. My first recording contract that I was granted a wish. Surely destined, toured and built with many legends. Soaked up the knowledge and shared it with my brethren. Plenty of sacrifices, the experience is priceless. Truly a student, without this music I'm lifeless. To me the God Nas is the nicest, despite what teens scream on cellular devices. I'm biased, the 90s era was the finest. Though years are behind us, still the music is timeless.
To be the illest with sound,
to be the realest around. Master of ceremonies, putting it down with Benny Browncoat, and we ain't fucking around. To be the illest with sound,
to be the realest around. Benny Browncoat, putting it down with master of ceremonies, we ain't fucking around. until trees towered. And then we built up the team, did our thing for hours. Yo, I did it my way, but the dream is ours. MCs seem sour at this super being with supreme power. I'll drop eventually, then rock for centuries. You'll probably watch me on hip-hop documentaries from the future, but I take it back in time with the beat, and I blast the rhymes till your pineal glands decalcify. There ain't no peace, you gone us, the beast upon us. Yo, the people in the streets, and they burning down police departments. The dreams I'm chasing scary, I'll end up tasting berries, shouting to God on the mountaintops of Mesa Verde. To fallen soldiers, it's been sad since you passed away, but you lived through me, that's why I am the man I am today. We're breaking the glass, at last, that's where we're taking them. Just give me one chance to access their awakening.
Take a crack at me, I got a shell though, that's because I'm old school. Adidas shell toe, morals that I hold to. I tell you hell no, if you're doing stupid things that go against my health code. You see I'm on a mission, it's almost like religion. Convert you if you listen, I got wings for inner vision. Uplift myself, expose my claws. Probably should've read the tiny written clause. It's a contract, it's the object, gotta kill it once in contact. I must drop that and fulfill it, there's no callbacks, never fall back. Yeah, I'm still in, you ain't getting rid of me, I came for the killing. It's a pill in the feeling, it's alive. Dr. Frankenstein, you know, it's a vibe. And since I'm on it, you know, I got 5. And if you ain't get that, then you dead inside, huh?
It all starts at the root of a tree. It drops a seed, then it gets carried on with the breeze. Come on everybody, take a journey with me so we can see what this tree grew up to be. It grows in the soil of the desert we're from. It gets fed by the rays of the New Mexican sun. Me and Benny Browncoat are New Mexican sons. If you put us on a track, bro, we're getting it done. It's been a minute since we christened a track. Benny's spinning the wax while I am spitting the facts. Our penmanship is like a missile attack. The masquerade is over, it's time to rip off the mask. See the Southwest at home, it's ingrained in our bones. Red and green chili is the only flavor we know. The colors of this landscape have painted my soul, and our culture has influenced the way that we grow.
11 different types of herb, call me Colonel Sanders. I'm going for the gold, I set the standard. Oakley, smokily, blasting Mr. Flanders. Hit your head and shoulders with the horns and the antlers. Explore like Spaniards till I get some answers. Gather up bills like some exotic dancers. Raise up the fist, it's for my Black Panthers. We down to the raw surface like a belt sander. The master, and I'm not talking golf clubs on the passenger side. Yeah, you all scrubs, designer rhyme. You on designer drugs. By the time you find a plug, I fill a bathtub with fat nugs. So act up, get smacked up, back up like some vocal singers. That's what we came for. It's time for you to pack it up. It's not what it's cracked up to be. Wrap it shut.
Open up the hatch, got a new batch of tracks to feed ya. Out of your power class, you met your match, I'm rhyme scheming them. At a phase where the raps I lace will make your head spin. Taking laps in place while I max the pace, I'm set to win. Out to orbit with my performance, nothing short of stellar. Cut the chorus and the organs, I'll just kill this acapella. Nah, I'd rather ride this instrumental. Push the pad with the pencil, take time on my grind like a mortar and pestle. I'm the light in the temple, not the kind to tremble. I'm solid, every fiber is Kevlar, got the fight of a centaur cosmic. Supersonic anomaly, burn the hottest when I'm on a beat. Dominant knowledge is all you need, caught in the webs they weave. Media deceives, read the lines between the scroll on the feed. It's a dream from the pineal vines, can't quite describe what I'm seeing. I optimize my being, unleash my optic beams. You can't just stop the stream, cop the trees, watch us reign supreme.
Wolf always in the pocket on some other shit. I've been done doing it since I left the mothership. I spit a good rant and not a darn tantrum. Hit 'em high like the Monstars anthem. What a great callback, references and all that. Like you know who, Wolf, spell it in all caps. Rhymes in a tall stack, grind never fall back. Man of many faces, COVID mask like a Rorschach. We leave them anxious like a positive test, and we moving on a ladder, insurmountable steps. Yo, gas from the crowd as much as taking a breath, and these rappers building coffins just talking to death. Nah, we here to let them know, planting seeds, let them grow. Trees be swaying when we rock and show, do-si-do. Changing climate like a greenhouse effect. If you know, then you know we be setting a wreck. Let's go.
Never quit, got the world on my shoulders. Forced to move mountains, crush them to boulders. Golden robe, got fire, scorching concrete. Shine unique, Benny B's blazing the streets. Smash, dismantle quick, outlast the catalyst. Holding the throne when I wrote, heat I'm brandishing. Thoughts spark reality, changing the scene. Seeing between life's casualties, advancing the team. I told ya, Stone Age taking it over. The game ain't the same, fame the only controller. Aimed at the top, the best rock in the spot. Party crumble, got hustle, always raising my stock. Changing the plot, I shift quick, tighten the race. Raising the stakes, ahead of the pace, dodging the snakes. Quick with verbal grenades and watch them fade. Detonate the chorus in time to escape.
Special forces leave you like the headless horseman. Ichabod Crane, I ain't playing. Shot it to the fucking brain. Rearrange your mainframe, no way to maintain. Shit, I say the same thing. I rap about nothing, you rap about frontin'. Your guns are bumping, my guns are dumping. Open season, you know I'm hunting. You know the reason, they doing nothing. Stone Age ruffian, blazing on the rough again. Watch me ascend, tell a friend to tell a friend. Fred Bitchtown, Bob Gnarly, who for shits know, rock a party. With my verbal karate, like did somebody your body. My guilt is godly, no apology. Fuck if you find it oddly. You're the type to sniff a codpiece on the mic. I leave you deceased.
Didn't take long to understand what's wrong, what I had to get hip to. Just a kid at a new school with no mom and a chip tooth. Shit, dude, don't be mad at me. I had to do what I had to do, like getting jumped after school. That's why I got this bad attitude. Growing up was way hard, mom's gone, dad had to get a job working graveyard. Drinking way hard was the payoff, surprised he didn't get laid off. I've been praying every day with these songs that I could just save us all. So until the day I fall, they gon' say that I gave my all. Ever since my first song, kid, that's when I made a promise. Rappers that came before me, make sure you pay them homage, cause no one gave me shit. I was just left to the vultures, but then I stepped up ultra, cause I respect the culture. I had to take a chance, can't let it pass me by. Gave this my all, kid, that's one thing they can't deny. I even sacrificed half my life, yeah, that's right. First song I ever wrote, 14 years old, cause my friend just died. Rest in peace, Tyrone Lovato. Your death somehow sparked my career. Crazy how shit like that happens. Yo, I wanna give a big thank you to everybody bumping this record right now. And anybody who supported Benny Browncoat along the way. I love you for that. Shout out to my crew, Ox Audio, what up? Barney Crumble, what up? Fred Benstone, what up? I got what up? Context, what up? Disciple, what up? Afura, what up? Anybody who was on this record, what up? Thank you guys. Just being here with you right now means the world to me, y'all. Hope you know that. I love this shit. This is what the fuck I do. Don't ever forget that. You come back and connect with me, y'all. Peace.